What's up? This is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
A chilly Wisconsin night outside, but we've got perfect conditions for baseball under the roof here at America. Family Field. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Chicago Cubs and the Milwaukee Brewers. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Adames picks it up, and there's one gone to start the night. Ready now. Now is Randy Arozarena. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to short. Adames brings it in, and there are two away now. Into the box, Will Myers. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. Garcia giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now to the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Lorenzo.
Marisnick is after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next to dig in, Christian Yelich.
The left fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball, that pitch is out.
One out, nobody on. Fouled away.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game.
Fielded cleanly. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him.
That is close. The second baseman. Move. Urias.
And that'll bring forth Luis Urias. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And at first for him following the one-out single. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with two aboard now.
That is good.
So here is Avisail Garcia. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Yelich over at second. Urias at first, one gone.
1-1.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. He's offered at and missed. He chased it for strike three. So now here is Willie Adames looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. And now the first pitch. Fouled off. The 0-1 offering. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2. That misses 1-2. Two men are on with two men out. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with two away.
That is good. The first baseman.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. Moore ranging into shallow right. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. So here's the cleanup hitter, Justin Turner. He'll get us started in the top of the second. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. 3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
Line drive base hit. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. Popped up. Hiura trying to get there, and this is going to be a foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Hard on the ground towards short. Adames scoops it up to second for one. On to first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Dylan Moore. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Shaw fields it cleanly over to first, and that retires the side. Now to bat, Travis Shaw. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman.
First offering on its way.
Shaw.
Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Fouled away. Hoskins has it. The tag, and he is out. One out, base is empty. And up next is the catcher, Manny Pena. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Pena is a guy some would regard as a defense-first type of player. He excels in the field and really makes an impact on games with his glove. At the plate, however, not quite as much of a threat.
Yeah, but a guy with a defensive-minded skill set like this can play in the big leagues a long time. You can find ways to score runs, find ways to put the bat on the ball. You can't find guys that play defense the way he does.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. And it's fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. Myers is there, 2 down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Luis Perdomo. First delivery to him. Moore moving to his left, and he makes the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kane on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And up next, Nico Horner. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate is Josh Fleming. First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Here's Jake Marisnick. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. Here's Randy Arozarena. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
A 1-2 pitch. Seared down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity as that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Lorenzo Cain. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. In is Christian Yelich. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Cain aboard here at first with nobody out. And he struck him out. one out, runner at first. And stepping into the box will be Luis Urias. Has a look, now the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Avisail Garcia. First pitch of the AB now. Drilled right back up the middle. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Now into the box, Will Myers, as we begin the top of the fourth. First offering on its way. This is just fair as it'll hug the line and head for the right field corner. Myers will turn for second. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Into the box now, Justin Turner. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Next to hit, Rhys Hoskins. One run in and one gone so far this inning. In time to first, and there are two away. Next, it'll be Dylan Moore. He bounced out last time up. And that one yanked just foul. The windup and the 0-1. Popped up. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Skied into straightaway right. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Willie Adames. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And that is by him on into center field, so good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Now batting, first baseman.
Standing in now, Keston Hiura. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled off. Adames on at first, nobody out. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Myers is under it. He's got it one away. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he fouls this one off. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Adames is on his way home. He is safe at the plate, and they've tied it. So now to the plate, Manny Pena. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. After it is Myers. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And now, Luis Perdomo, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
No ball.
First offering on its way, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Nico Horner. First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Garcia has a read on it. One away. So in now for Chicago, Josh Fleming, 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this.
And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jake Marisnick. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. In there, a base hit. So with that, the top of the fifth is still alive.
The batter, the left fielder.
Now a throw over, back in standing. In now, Randy Arozarena. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Kane going back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. So here's Will Myers. Line hard, deep into left. Yelich able to track it down for the third out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Lorenzo Kane. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
So next to bat will be Christian Yelich. He went down on strikes last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On the first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth. 2 down, no one on base, and that'll bring Luis Urias to the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope, outside.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Now batter, right fielder.
So here's Avisail Garcia. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he's safe. At the plate, Willie Adames. Myers is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out of potential trouble. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Justin Turner. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Reese Hoskins. No hits to this point. Fouled away. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And this one is gone. A home run. To the plate now, Dylan Moore.
Second baseman.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. The 2-0 went out for the Cubs in the 6th. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. First pitch on its way. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Shaw gloves it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and in at the plate steps Keston Huron.
The first baseman, Keston.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in next will be Travis Shaw, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. And it's fouled away. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 1-2. Gloved by Turner. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in now for the Brewers, Manny Pena. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Pena.
Hit hard to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In now is Nico Horner. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
The shortstop, Nico Horner.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. First pitch of the AB now. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
High in the air out to center field. Kane is there, and he has it for the first out. And now the Cubs pitcher Josh Fleming. Eric Sogard steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The windup and the 0-1. That's popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jake.
Into the box now, Jake Marisnick. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. At the plate now, Randy Arozarena. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard toward the right side. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And the second run will score as well. Here's Will Myers. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
So now to the plate, Justin Turner. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
All even now, 2-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. Hit back toward the mound. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. At the plate now is Rhys Hoskins. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out.
For the traditional 7th inning.
Striding in is Luis Perdomo. He's hit.
One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance from my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring. Seem to all me, hurts my case. okay. Dancing on a moonbed. On and on and on and on and on. A deeper rocket, that's what I know. That's the way to go. That's what I know. The deeper I go, to the end, though. The deeper I get, the less that I know. Diminishing say on my song, on another day, on another song, on another day, on another song, on another day.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You will find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Keep it. Keep your self-control. Keep it. Keep your eyes open. Keep it. Keep your self-control. I said keep it. Keep your eyes open. This is gotta listen. You better hear it. This is gotta listen. You have to listen. That smile will come. That smile will come. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. This life is ups and downs. There is a long journey. There is a long journey.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, muchas sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
¿Qué tal hecho mi español muy malo? Muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Y'all don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wait pa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that took me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies on Cali, yeah, boy. D.R. John in Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Que esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre, para el que le falta, para el que le sobre, para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera, para la iglesia, para el caserío, para los que son y los que no son de los míos, y para los tigres que andan en jipeta y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
If you ain't got heart to play, play. If you ain't got heart to play, play this, stay off the court. Rappers disintegrate.
I'm gonna recommend this.
I've been the problem, yeah. Now I'm part of the solution, yeah. My own personal retribution, yeah. The new me is new around, yeah. I got newfound vision, yeah. Moving so fast you missed it, yeah. I might just disappear to feel like I skipped it, yeah. I ain't got to fear. I could risk losing it, what are the benefits? Or should I hold it tight, turn on my clutches instead of just letting it go? I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole who once had no control. It was breaking my oath, it was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. Sad how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. This spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. soda pop, sing songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror, but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the needle still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though. I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution. We put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. Unless you're cool with starving, who gotta harvest that garden? You. Meaning me, it became easy to see that I'm the one, gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang, then it click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me, Brother Ali.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault. After all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, could it a show? Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, could it a show? Pick up the pace. Step on the deck, we need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home run, I'm throwing, and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive, slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, while bun down when I settle in, I break ground. Steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down.
I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, could it a show? Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, could it a show? Pick up the pace. Two scene ain't enough. Four tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Ben Way Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like real. To do what I do takes skill.
Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, could it a show? Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, could it a show? Pick up the pace.
Say that you don't love me. Hey,
I'm guessing I'ma be okay.
say that you don't feel me now.
I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God part of this Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus Daniel on the car dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. The last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God digger. Tell me as a Bob that the God don't need a job. And if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson. And they went on a world conquest. Tear you for me apart. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wait to make a petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perversiveness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
They say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invaded the world. Drink was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules will gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Think in the box and I get in my fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. Don't get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a future with runner jewels, ain't the shit, but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
They say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you battered and bent. Lose a win, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just gave you inspiration for free. The money
never meant much. Fire in my lungs, I'm spun, walking on wire, in delirium, and higher and higher. Can you let this forever? Running out of lifelines, go at this forever, but just one last ride. Gravity's pulling me down. This time I got myself found, but just before I turn out the lights, tonight I feel stopping for nothing. My devil is done into oblivion. I had it coming, too close to the sun, into oblivion.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got some in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself, you getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. They just been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click, clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do them a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. They just been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. I work too hard, but to let it die. Yeah, I work too hard, but to let it die. I work too hard, but to let it die. Let it die.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, each right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my kase, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gives a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sound in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to bow flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pegs. My G's work like a named Shrek. Want the money, want the power, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche. Had the beat like a horse, spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never break. When I shoot, it swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it, squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay, no time for that he say, I care about what she say, self-care like eat, pray, give thanks before I eat, pray, but tell a hater that I eat, pray, I'm like Miami where the heat stay, got got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo, call me Sade. Black Bandit, you can call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. That's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, knows kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's auto. Medicare, we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the focus in our cup and just go. Yeah, so, yeah. I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I'm about it. I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it, I bought it. I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it, I'm with it. I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it, you dig it. I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I'm about it. I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it, I bought it. I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it, I'm with it. I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it, you dig it.
for baseball on the show from the bank, Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Philadelphia Phillies. So here now is Jackie Bradley. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First delivery to him. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
7 o'clock.
Good curveball that time in the low 80s, 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Again, another foul ball. Had the weight back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Here comes another 0-2. Fly ball right down the line in left. Heading after it is Jankowski. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So bases are empty with one out now. And that brings up the left-handed hitter, Travis Shaw. First pitch of the AB now. And this one will be foul back in among the fans.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just hooked it foul.
0-2 to Travis Shaw.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down the way, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
0-2 once more. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 22, Christian Yelich.
And here's Christian Yelich now. In the dirt, and now let's see. And no advance. It's ball one. The 1-0.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Narvaez, runner in scoring position with two gone. As he'll take a look at ball one. Shaw at second with two down. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Good curveball there. Clipped the outside black for a called strike.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
The 2-2 pitch. swing and a liner. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw in time and the side is retired. Into the box, Roman Quinn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And this will be fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. He just ramps up and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
The right fielder, Adam.
Here now is Adam Hazley. So take a look at the strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fouled off. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first down of the inning. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Fernando Tatis Jr. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that finds its way through for a base hit. In now, JT Realmuto. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
Another one sent foul. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Popped up. Vogelback is there. He's got it, and there are two down now. 2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Now the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Garcia on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia.
The right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Now the pitch. And a curveball drops in there for strike one.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Now one down with the bases empty. And that'll bring up Colton Wong. First offering. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The first baseman,
Daniel Vogelback's next.
Vogelback.
And he puts it on the ground to second. He'll go to the bag for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. That brings up Alec Bohm. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now the 0-1. Good power power curveball there, and he's in control 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Popped up. Narvaez is under it. 1 out. So now into the box is Brad Miller. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A ball and no strikes. Lifted in the air to center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. No balls and a strike to count. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Popped him up. Narvaez over to his right. 2 gone. So now here is Zach Eflin looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Now here's the first offering. Miller at third with 2 away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
And this will get the run home with ease as that's lined into right center for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Standing in now, Roman Quinn. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. There to pull it in is Bradley. He does, and that'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up is the shortstop, Willie Adames. The pitch. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Quinn is right there, 1 down. No one on with 1 down, and in to hit next will be Corbin Burns. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And they'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering. No balls and 1 strike.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Hit down the line at first. Reined in. And he is out on the tag. Bottom of the inning now. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Adam Hazley.
The right fielder.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Pitch popped up. Shaw has a play. 1 out. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch on the way. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Good pitch there. Called a strike on the inside corner. Popped him up. Narvaez is there. 2 down. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that brings up JT Realmuto. First pitch of the AB now. And this is hit hard to the right side, but this lands foul for the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is. So now to the plate, Travis Shaw. He doubled his last time up.
The third baseman, Travis Shaw.
First pitch of the AB now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right. Now another 1-2. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for route number 1. 1 out, bases empty. That'll bring up Christian Yelich. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Here's a fly ball, well hit. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting, the catcher.
At the plate, Narvaez, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 pitch.
That missed. That's the ball. 1-1.
This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Up next for Milwaukee, the right fielder.
So here is Avisail Garcia. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1. So next to hit is Colton Wong, who collected a base hit his first time up. Bang down that right field line. That's a fair ball. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Now back, the first baseman.
Into the box now, Daniel Vogelbach. In the dirt. Wong stands at second with 2 gone. And he falls behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Realmuto recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He flew out in his last AB. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Shaw. Here's the bag at third. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up Alec Bohm. Now here's the first offering. To the left side, but it's well fouled. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Popped up. Wong waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now it'll be Brad Miller. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. He's set and the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now the pitch. Line softly toward the hole. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Willie Adames. First delivery to him. Pitch is popped up. Miller over to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And in to hit next will be Corbin Burns. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Jankowski on his horse. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Back to the top of the order now. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. Out in front of it, strike 1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he looks at the ball, 1-2.
1-2 is the count.
Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Two runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Count still at 1-2. The pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Here now the 2-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Travis Jankowski. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Jankowski is usually a right fielder, but he's playing in left field today.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Number 56.
Stepping in once again is Zach Eflin. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Roman Quinn, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Yelich is under it, and he makes the play to end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Travis Shaw.
Travis Shaw.
First pitch on the way.
Wood!
The windup and the 0-1.
Yeah.
Flips the corner of the zone with the sinker for a strike.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
And there's a base hit on the line. In is Christian Yelich. Right side, fair ball down the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now back. Catcher.
At the plate now, Narvaez. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 2-0 now.
That's the ball.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
Too far out in front that time. You can't keep it fair. 2-1. Shaw at third. Yelich is at second with nobody out. And he lays off again. Ball 3.
And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
3-2, full count. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. Next up is Avisail Garcia. He's 0-for-2 in the ballgame so far.
One ball,
take
no
a look
strike.
at a slider in the dirt, and it's ball 1.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Swing and a little blooper to center. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. And it's a 4-1 game. Here's Colton Wong now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed, 0-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Another 0-2 coming. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. So 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants.
And looked like the sinker here, but a good job of knocking this thing down. Here now the 2-2. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Lifted in the air to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Digging in next, Daniel Vogelbach struck out in his last trip to the plate. Ranger Suarez takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. He's set. Here it comes. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
The 1-1 home. Strike two swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
In the dirt here. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and Adam Hazley digs in now.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Ready with another 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. 1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
1-1 to count. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes again, 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Yelich is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Hazley rounds third and is digging for the plate. And this one will bounce into the wall. And the run will come in to score from second as they cut the lead in half to 4-2 now. And he will make it up to third base as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. To the plate now, Alec Bohm. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Now at the plate, here is Willy Adames. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. First pitch on its way. Suarez typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty B, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Ready now with the payoff pitch, and it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Good battle, count remains full. The 3-2 one more time. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone to lead off the inning. in now, Corbin Burns. And he's a bit hardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Right fielder coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Stepping in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Lorenzo Cain come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. A 1 pitch on its way. And he misses with it, 1-1.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. The relay throw on to first, a double play. Up next, Travis Shaw, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. From the stretch. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Goes the other way as this is line to left. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. Throwing to second. But he'll be in there with a double. Into the box, Christian Yelich. And so he'll take strike one on the inside corner. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. The 1-1 home. Taken, strike 2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his owner.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So stepping in is Brad Miller. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
First baseman, Brad Miller.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
That's the ball.
Well, that backdoor breakable just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now back, the left fielder, Travis Jankowski.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Andrew McCutcheon will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible time run behind him in the on-deck circle.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Ha-Seong Kim will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And now the first pitch. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Miller, the runner at second with one away. And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Narvaez. But the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Roman Quinn flew out last time up. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
Behind 0-2 now. Swinging a ground ball to third. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fouled off. Stays alive. Still 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Wrong for 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Next to stand in is Adam Hazley. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. They start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Garcia looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Into the box now, Fernando Tatis Jr. Shaw has it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Chase Anderson been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 57.
Stepping up is Narvaez. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Line shot to first, and there's one away. So here's Avisaíl Garcia. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope, ball.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. This one's down to third. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Gloved by Miller. One there. On to first, and it's another double play. The 4th they've hit in. Stepping in, JT Realmuto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
JT Realmuto.
And he'll step off and try again. Devin Williams is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 38, Devin Williams.
And now the first pitch. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Line hard toward right center. This will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch cut, it's by him for strike one.
Now that's just a nasty cutter right there. I don't care if that's his cold zone. He doesn't handle that pitch in that well. Most hitters don't get to that.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Next, it'll be Alec Bohm. He grounded out last time up. First pitch on its way. Skied into very shallow right. Garcia has a read on it, and that will end the inning. Now to the plate, here is Daniel Vogelbach. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. The 2-1 home. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's working full now at 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Digging in will be Willie Adames. Blasted a solo homer last time up.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty B. A two-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Now here's the pitcher, Devin Williams. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. 1-2 to the Brewers pitcher.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the. And now in the box, Brad Miller. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
The
first pitch on its way.
Miller.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
1 out.
And he fouls this one off. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Next up, Andrew McCutchen. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. High in the air down the right field line. Garcia has a read on it, and no problem with that one as we are headed for extra innings. Number 31 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 31.
Back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Lorenzo Cain. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Now the 2-0. Lined into left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Long throw to third. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double.
Now that, the third baseman.
So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. He'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. And a good throw gets him 1 gun. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Big spot here, and it'll be Christian Yelich. And a chance they walk in here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Ware. With the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Ro?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
Count even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw-in time at first for route number 2. He's in there at the plate. And they've jumped ahead here in the 10th. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play. And very quickly here, the side is retired. So here is Roman Quinn. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second.
Roman Quinn.
Scott Kingery will be summoned down to be the pinch runner.
Now running man, second base. Number 4. Scott Kingery.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Looking for a productive at-bat here. Get that runner from second over to third.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Next, here is Adam Hazley trying here to plate the tying run from second. High fly ball out to deep right field. Garcia looks up. And that ball is gone! Santa Maria, game over! 7-6, the final score tonight. Philadelphia used a 3-run seventh to help propel them to the win. Number 31 takes home the win. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney.
There's always someone else. All the disguise we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. Don't do this to me. We're both so far gone. Anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from Travis, where the drums at? It's real. Don't you see them? It's real. Every time I light one up, don't you see them? I hop in my car. Don't you see them? You gonna hear something? It's real. Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa clone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up. Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there he go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you
that you rockin'.
Don't you see them? Don't you see them?
Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
Came alive. At the same time, I play my suit got bad. And literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yet it was written from God, it was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. Moving words like verbs. Come 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big bone tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Let a whole year pass. Made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had. Just 2 years shot of a high school grad. 2016 when the boy got me. QLT embedded in my G's. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017 I had no place to sleep. 2018 Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019 been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new look, same me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Take care of your dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream. Take care of your dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream.
Royalty, so skin deep. Melanin carry through heat. Papa was a soldier. Did a whole life on his shoulder. Both were my feelings, yeah, I told ya. Both were a product. About 10 kids, about 10 weeks, about 10 feet. School was about 10 Ks. He's getting faded, hope getting faded. Aches, no lights flashing, the flicker was a dream.
Inside American Family Field in Milwaukee, where the roof is closed for comfort. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's Brewers baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And now the first pitch. Fouled away.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Now one down with the bases empty, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Another one sent foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Left side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So 2 out, nobody on. That'll bring up the power hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Ground ball left side. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. And now here is Jackie Bradley Jr. Lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Bradley Jr.
Bellinger's under it. 1 out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up Colton Wong. But that'll be off the right field wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That is good. The left field. Christian.
And here's Christian Yelich now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Pearson is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high-velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. The 2-0. 3-0 now.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
That is cool.
First pitch on its way, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Wong on second. Yelich is over at first with 1 away. This pitch is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Bellinger's under it. 2 down. So now here is Omar Narvaez looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Yanked hard, but foul to the right.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. And their runners at the corners now. Ready with the 0-1. Bellinger's under it. And that retires the side. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. 1 down. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. And he fouls this one off.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Javier Baez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Into the corner and slicing foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the last half of the second set to go. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Daniel Vogelbach. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Bellinger's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Next to hit is Willie Adames. Now the first pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Willie Adames goes down for the second out in the bottom half. But this will find the shortstop. Stepping in for the Jays, Evan Longoria. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Another 0-2 home. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. First pitch on its way. Reese McGuire comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. So in now is the Blue Jays pitcher, Nate Pearson. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. So here now is Jackie Bradley. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Hops this one up. Bogarts trying to get there, and that's going to land foul. Now the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Lifted the other way to left center. O'Neill waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. And now the first pitch. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. In is Christian Yelich. Left side, but well foul. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. 0-1, here it comes. Hit out towards second. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is ready now is Marcus Semien. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
High in the air out to center field. Bradley on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next to bat for Toronto, Rendell Gritchen grounded out in his last at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he falls behind 0-2. Bouncer to the left side. Adames picks it up. And that's the second out. Stepping in next, Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Shaw fields it cleanly. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Avisail Garcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Ranging back is O'Neill. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the next to bat will be Narvaez, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. The tag, and he is out. Digging in next will be Travis Shaw. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. This pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. 2 out, nobody on. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. The throw into second. Daniel Vogelback's next. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count. 2
balls and a strike to count. All even now, 2-2. And another foul ball. Shaw is off of first with 2 away. Longoria's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Cody Bellinger. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Again, another foul ball.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
That's in there. The Jays look to have extra bases on their first hit of the game. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double. Here's Javier Baez. as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Drilled on the ground to short. Adames brings it in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. The tag, and he is out at second base. It's a double play. The base is empty now after the double play. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Tyler O'Neill. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Not shortstop.
He's set, and the pitch. And that misses low and away, ball 1. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame. In now, Brandon Woodruff. From this is speared by the first baseman. They'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. Oh, look at Longo. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now to bat, Evan Longoria. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Wong onto the grass. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now back, number 7.
So now to the plate, Reese McGuire. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. So here now is the pitcher, Nate Pearson. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Rowdy Tellez will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. He's set. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Longoria stands at first with 1 out. And it's quickly 0-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. 1 there. On to first. It's a double play. Number 58 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Now at the plate is Colton Wong. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch on the way. Fastball against the inside corner, strike 1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Next for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich. He was a double play victim last time around. From the stretch, lifted the other way out to left center. O'Neill waits on it, 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Avisail Garcia. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate, Omar Narvaez. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. O'Neill waits on it, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. Seventh inning ready to roll, and up next a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. First pitch of the AV on its way. Bat explodes as this is popped up, and they'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Left side of the infield into the shift. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Wong is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly returned. Last half of the 7th here, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw.
Third baseman.
Called strike at the letters, 0-1.
Shaw.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, Daniel Vogelbach. First pitch on the way.
1-0. You know, because this is just a one-run game. This doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
2-0 now.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Set and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Now into the box, Willie Adames is working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Fouled off. 0-1 pitch on its way.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. And now, Cody Bellinger. He's 1-for-2 in this one. First delivery to him. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pop commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. That's a fair ball, line to the right side. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. And that brings up Javi Baez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a huge swing by Baez, and a ball sent to deep left field. Gone! A two-run shot that gives them the lead. Now, Tyler O'Neill. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
The first baseman, number 10, Evan.
Josh Hader is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Into the box, Evan Longoria. As he rips it on the ground to second. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Garrett Hampson will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. No balls and a strike to count. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody pop step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Garrett Hampson goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Jonathan Davis will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. O'Neill at second. Longoria at first. 1 gone. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Yelich will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Marcus Semien. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he fouls this one off. 2 down, runners at first and second. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch skied in the air to straightaway left. Yelich finds some space out there for the catch to retire. Jordan Romano is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 68, Jordan Romano.
Tyrone Taylor will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1, here it comes. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
Ball 1, taken just off the inside. And here's a slider slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. And he's going to get there, and he's in at third now as the tying run after the one-out triple.
Now back.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. Fouled away. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Nope,
pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Ball hit on the ground.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Payoff pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Striding in is Christian Yelich, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Julian Merriweather enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. He'll make it back in safely at third. The pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 scores would play the 8th. 2-0.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
Dive, and he knocks it down. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular all-around play, and the inning is over. Eric Yardley enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here's Randall Grichuk. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the AB on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Late that time for a strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball. Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
The next 0-2. Swing and a miss at the curveball. A great pitch call there, and that's the first out here in the 9th. And now the first pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Wong ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Next to dig in, Cody Bellinger singled in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
Here it comes on 0-2. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they hit it. So here's Avisail Garcia, singled last time up. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. He's ready, here's the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone. Next to hit, Narvaez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Narvaez.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. One out, nobody on. And that one yanked just foul. Now the pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Jansen. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. So next to bat will be Travis Shaw, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. And it's fouled away. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Fouled off. Shaw leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul. The Brewers down to their final strike. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. And that misses 2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And that's in there, base hit. Tying run headed home. And a relay home. And he is out at the plate as the potential tying run. And that will be the electrifying conclusion to our ball game. Wow. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Jays came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Number 58 is the winning pitcher of record. Brandon Woodruff pitched